Welcome, guys. This is Motivation here. Today we will summarize the book Brain Rules by John Medina. So let's start. So first talk about the benefits of this video. We will know the rules of the brain which will help you to achieve the full potential of your brain. We will be able to increase our memory power. We will learn how to remain strong and alert in increasing age. So let's talk about who should read this book. This book can be read by students, young professionals, old people, those who want to know about the amazing power of the brain. So let's talk about the author. Dr. John Medina is a molecular biologist, professor, author. He's founding director of Talris Research Institute, who has focused attention on children's cognitive development. He has been also awarded many awards. He has written more than 10 books about psychology. The picture shown here is the picture of John Medina, who is holding the book of Brain Rules, the book. So let's talk about our first rule, which is exercise. Exercise boosts our brain. Our ancestors were in a way they were forced to go to different places because it was not possible to stay in one place at that time. Moving forward, facing such a condition helped the brain to develop faster. But if you talk about today, then our lifestyle and living habits are very different compared to our ancestors. Today, we don't give much time to exercise. If you live a dull life, just lying in the couch, then there is no doubt that you'll start getting older. If you have an active lifestyle, you will remain alert and agile even after 75. It reduces the risk of diseases like heart attack, stroke. It also keeps the risk of diseases occurring in the old age in a reduced manner. It keeps you physically and mentally perfect. It also keeps your mood up as your physical exercise releases many chemicals such as dopamine and serotonin from your nervous system. Many studies have shown that people who take an active lifestyle will be far ahead than people who are dull in memory, logic, ability to solve things, and power to understand things. So let's move to the second rule, which is about survival. The human brain evolved too. Our ancestors were not only used not only their bodies but also their brains a lot to avoid harsh environments. We can use symbolic reasoning, which differs us from other animals. This is the ability to see things that don't even exist. Symbolic reasoning has helped our ancestors and cautioning us from further danger. When our ancestors started life on Earth with a small population in East Africa, how did the population reach 8 billion today? It is because of change. Instead of fighting with it, we adapt to change and adopt it. Another thing that makes us different from animals is bipedalism. This is the ability to walk on two legs and use the other hands for other works. The main factor which also makes us different is our prefrontal cortex of our brain. It is responsible for problem solving, focusing, attention, and controlling natural sense or intuition. So let's move to the third rule, which is about attention. We don't pay attention to boring things. Attention is most required for learning things. The more attention is put in your work, the more excellence you get. So, how to maintain one's attention? We pay attention to things related to our culture and our interests. So, if you want to pay attention, make it interesting for you and make some related things with your culture. So let's move to the rule number 4, which is repeat to remember, which is about short-term memory. Your memory helps you stay alive. If your brain does not remember what you are allergic to, then you will get sick after in touch with things again and again. Experience shapes your brain and helps you live longer. A German researcher, Hermann Ebbinghaus, told about a research which had done to himself and found out how the memory actually works. He realized that memory has different lifespans. Some memories span few minutes and some are for a lifetime. He told that in order to remember a memory for a period of time, we should repeat the memory repeatedly. So let's move to the fifth rule, which is about long term memory and is remember to repeat. According to scientist Ellen Bedley, the short term memory has a three factor complex processes: auditory, which means the words we hear, visual, which are the image we see and picture in our brain, and third is the executive, which is more accurate working for the term memory. Long term memory, in short, can be remembered as if you want to remember a thing for a long time, then you must remember by relating it to new things you learn. Let's move to the last rule of this video, which is about rest. Sleep well, think well. This rule teaches us how important sleep is. It helps us become smarter and healthier than ever. Our brain is like a muscle, it needs exercise but also rest. If you have lack of sleep, you will just cause your brain to damage. Often students study late night and become night owl during the exam week. But studies have shown that during night our brain is less efficient than that in early morning. So if you want to learn faster and work more, try to work in early morning. If you want to wake up early, you can sleep as early you can, and to avoid drowsiness, you can take a nap in the afternoon. If you are a student, then you take it after lunch, and if you work at an office, then you can take it during lunch breaks or tea breaks. So, let's move to the conclusion of this video. So, hopefully, these rules will help you in increasing the capacity of your mind. Our brain, our mind is a great system to process information, and it seems it is the most and complex machine that ever works, which also wonders and surprises us. So take good care of it and try to unlock its unlimited potential. So thank you guys. Be sure to hit the like button and comment down below which topic you want me to see next. And also don't forget to subscribe me if you are new, then turn on the notification bell. The topic which I can make next time are in the description below. So please don't forget to check the description also and comment down below which topic you want to see next. Stay blessed. Thank you.